I'm Chris Allen of Chris Allen Coaching, here with your career tip of the week. One thing I find most people struggle with is communication, from work relationships to personal relationships. So here's my top 2 pointers on how best to communicate. And if you want the in-depth version, in the car, in the gym, on a run, check out the Day 1 podcast. Tip number 1, you have to meet them where they are. It's not so much what you say as what the other person retains. So you have to know, are they visual? Are they auditory? Are they kinesthetic? Do they like detailed into the weeds information, or do they want the one pager? Knowing them ahead of time and being able to present in a manner that they're going to be able to retain is key to your communication. Tip number 2, you have to think about the importance and the reaction that you're hoping to get. Now, there's lots of ways to communicate. Texting and emailing is easy, and this works great for something like, hey, what time does the meeting start today? But if it's a more important conversation, something like a career conversation, you need a more important conversational method, something like face-to-face or digitally, or at least a phone call. The rule of thumb I live by is the communication method that gives you butterflies and makes you feel a little uneasy, that's probably the right communication method. I'm Chris Allen of Chris Allen Coaching. Add me on LinkedIn. Check out my website, chrisallencoach.com. Or if you want to grow on the go and get the in-depth version, check out the Day 1 podcast. Thanks.